how's it going? My name is Evan.
And I'm Jack, and this is a little slice of Jevin. Jack and Evan.
Get it? Little slice of Jevin. It's going to be so much fun. We are getting ready to be in our new spiritual growth campaign, or as some people are now calling it, the 40-day faith adventure, called Hear It, See It, Risk It at Elevate and at Crossroads Church. And this is just our way of kind of making it fun, making it light. It's a really serious time. It's a really exciting time. And so we're going to do our best to be silly and wacky and give you something to laugh about throughout the week. We'll be popping up on the YouTubes every Tuesday and Friday.
Tuesday and Friday or Thursday?
I don't know. We'll get back to you. But we'll be twice a week. We'll be popping up and doing some stuff. But guys, if you have been around Elevate before, have been around small groups before, you're probably familiar with icebreaker questions. It's just how we kind of, break the ice, get things, if we're a little bit uncomfortable at first, we're going to, whatever. You know what it is. So Jack and I are going to answer some icebreaker questions. I've got this cool Fitbit, and it has an app on it that has icebreaker questions. So here we go. Jack, what movie do you think everyone should see?
What movie do I think everyone should see?
And why?
And why? You put me on the spot here.
Mm-hmm.
I've not seen any Disney movies, but I feel like that's what everybody's answer is to this kind of thing.
That's true. I've
seen Toy Story. I mean, everybody should see
everyone
Toy Story.
should see Toy Story.
It's good. They're coming out with a fourth one, aren't
they? I'm back and forth. I feel like we should boycott Toy Story 4.
I feel like that's where we all were for Toy Story 3, but then we all saw it. It was like, oh my gosh, it was amazing.
But it was the perfect ending to the trilogy. I don't know. I'll probably see it, but I won't be happy about it.
I've heard Bo Peep's like a ninja.
Bo Peep? Never mind. Okay, so you think everyone should see Toy Story 1?
Yeah, it's and 2 and 3.
2 and 3. We'll see about 4.
Yeah.
Okay. What about me? I think that everyone. Oh gosh. So little disclaimer about me. I have a guilty pleasure. I'm a sucker for romantic movies. I really am. I love rom-coms. Yeah, The Notebook. P.S. I Love You with Gerard Butler, Hilary Swank. So stinking good.
Some chick flicks.
Yeah, it's chick. That's it. Really, it's chick flicks. But
listen, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days gets me.
Oh my gosh, it's so good. But I think that everyone should see Star Wars. At the very least, you should see Episode 4, A New Hope. If you get hooked on that, watch the original trilogy. Come back around to the prequels. I know what people have to say about the first one. I think it's okay. It's not great. It's okay. I think that it's important to the series. I think it's worth including. But yeah, Star Wars. It's pretty great.
Speaking of Star Wars, our focus video is coming up, and if you haven't voted yet, vote this week at Elevate or on Instagram. One of our character choices is Star Wars. It's Star Wars or pro athletes. I am for pro athletes. I know a lot of people are for Star Wars, but it's pretty close right now. It's like 50-50, so make sure you vote.
Do a little Michael Phelps. Or I don't know, it could be Obi-Wan or something too. Okay. One more. Oh, here's a great one because I already know the answer for Jack. If you could change your career, what would you change it to? Would you change your career if you could?
I don't necessarily know that I would change my career, but if you know me so well, what's my answer?
Jack has talked before about wanting to become a farmer. For those of you who don't know, this man's from the wonderful world of Hickory, PA, out there in the boonies.
I do enjoy a good crop. I would like to own some cows, but I also love woodworking and that kind of thing.
Ooh.
I'm kind of a xylophile. If you don't know what that means, it means lover of wooden things and all things wood. But yeah, farmer or carpenter, thing like that.
Jesus was a carpenter.
He was.
Mm-hmm. I feel like Jesus was probably a good carpenter, but what if he wasn't? What if he was like the guy on the block that everyone was like,
Don't get Jesus.
Don't get your table made by Jesus, or if you do, make sure you get the extended warranty. Like, cause that guy's workmanship.
That's a good question.
He's focusing too.
He probably didn't focus much on his car.
Yeah, like never actually even in his shop, you know.
What would your answer to this question be?
Oh my God! If I wasn't a youth pastor, I would be pursuing a career, I think, in some sort of entertainment business. My dream, I think I could be the next Ryan Seacrest. I think that it's the truth.
What is his talent? Speaking? How did he get famous?
I don't know how he got famous, but that's the beauty of it. Like, he's on everything. He hosts everything.
The first thing I ever remember him doing was American Idol.
Yeah, same.
Is that his beginnings?
How
did he get that job?
I'm sure that he
has a nice voice. He's good looking.
I'm sure he knew. We could look it up right now. Ryan Seacrest, but he hosts New Year's Eve and all this stuff.
Is it called New Year's Eve with Ryan Seacrest?
No, it's Dick Clark's Rockin' New Year's Eve, I think, and then it has like a subtitle with Ryan Seacrest. How did Ryan Seacrest become famous? It's the top hit. In the mid 1990s, Seacrest moved to Los Angeles, California, where he started a popular afternoon radio show. His career really took off in 2002 when he became the host of American Idol. So American Idol was really his like breakthrough, but he was a popular radio host. So
how do you get on the radio?
I think you gotta go to school for like communications or like have really good. But today in the 90s, what you did in the 2010s and 2019, you make a video for YouTube. And that's how you get discovered and become the next Ryan Seacrest. And I love Jesus and all, but if Hollywood comes a calling, sorry, Crossroads.
Well, Evan, if that's the case, I would let you go willingly, and we would be sad. But Hollywood's calling, you go.
I will.
But it's not going to happen.
But a game show host. I could host a game show.
Steve Harvey.
Nah. Okay. Anyway. So Jack, what are we doing today?
For today, we are going to go on the roof and we are going to throw some fruit.
So what do we got here, Jack? Tell us about these fruits.
Well, let's go from smallest to greatest, because that's how we're going to throw them. We've got oranges, pretty easy. Kobe those. We've got tomatoes, avocados.
Tomatoes are a fruit, by the way.
Yes, they are. And are avocados a fruit?
Probably, I don't know.
They are today.
They are today.
Grapes, coconuts, pomelos, which I've never had before, but seem very squishy.
Apparently they taste like a grapefruit.
Good for marinades.
And go great in marinades.
Pineapples, and last but not least, watermelons.
The watermelon.
And so what we're going to do is we're going to throw them off and try to hit this target down here. Mm-hmm. And if we hit any part of the blue target at all, we're giving ourselves 1 point. If we hit the middle square, we're calling it 10 points. And if we hit any of the other shapes, we're going to say 5 points. And so whoever gets the most points, we're going to take all this fruit and blend it up, and the winner gets a smoothie. It's going to be great.
It's going to be a parking lot smoothie. It's going to be awesome. So let's get started. Jack, why don't you go ahead? Where we start
down here.
Start down here.
I'll start with the orange, and I'm going to Kobe this.
All right, he's going to Kobe it.
All right, aiming for the circle or the center square here. Oh, that was pretty close. That's 0.
I guess so.
All right, that's fine. I'm cool with that.
I'm going to take this opportunity to let you guys know that we got some sweet shots from out there. We got a little GoPro, so it's going to be awesome. You can check those out. All right, Jack, fruit number 2.
All right, so 0 points right now.
0
Second
points
fruit,
for Jack.
Tomato.
Tomato, here we go.
All right, center square. I don't think this one's going to roll as much.
It's going to splat. I think the splatter ones are good.
Yeah, all right. No, boy. Oh, way too far. I knew it when it left my hand. Oh, jeez. This is not going so well. All right, avocado.
0 for 2, avocado.
I need 1
point. This one, it's got a little more, it's heavier. You get a little more weight to it.
I'm aiming for the whole thing this time instead of the center.
That's good.
All right,
nice.
That's
1 point.
That's a point.
We got our first little bit of splatter, which is exciting. Okay, Jackaruno.
All right. Grapes. Well, that one's kind of gross.
Grapes.
These are kind of boomerang, these.
Boomerang. Ooh!
It kind of splattered. Okay, we're gonna say where the bulk of the grapes are.
Yeah, I think that counts as. I'll give you 5 for that.
Yeah,
That's in the.
Bulk of the grapes is at the 5. All right, coconuts. So this is my first experience with any coconuts before. You can hear the liquid inside. It's nothing like I've ever experienced before. I kind of hope it doesn't crack open because I want to use the juice in my smoothie, but we'll see what happens.
Good luck with that. It's gonna crack.
This thing's.
It's gonna explode. Trust me.
I think it's gonna roll, and I don't know. Okay, coconut. Oh! I think we go with the largest piece, right?
Yeah, I think
it's
so.
not on there.
That was a nice crack. Okay.
All right. Next, the pomelos.
Pomelo.
Now, if you can't feel it, we had 4D maybe, but it's really soft and maybe over-ripened, but that's okay.
Oh yeah. Where'd you get these fruits, Jack?
The good old-fashioned Walmart.
Nice, Wally World. All right, here we go.
Oh, jeez.
Ooh.
That was anticlimactic. Man, I'm not doing so hot. I think I only have 6 points right now.
I'm just learning what not to do.
Yeah, you got a little bit of an advantage, but that's okay. All right, pineapple is kind of a football.
Yeah.
I'm a big pineapple fan.
On your pizza?
On anything.
Nice.
Never thrown one, though. Oh.
Hey, there you go.
That's a point.
So what are you at? You're at 6?
I'm at 7.
Oh, 7. Yeah, because the avocado. Okay.
Yeah, okay, so, all right.
Watermelon.
Last but not least, we got this watermelon, which, oh man, I'm gonna might have to do an over the head.
Ooh, I like that.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to.
Oh, put the mic down. Putting the mic down. Okay. We're also the cleanup crew, so this will be fun. Oh boy, this is gonna be so good. Oh!
Oh, I didn't get 0 points on that one, but it was fun.
It
Man,
was fun.
you don't have much competition here, Evan. Hopefully you can do a little better.
I hope so too.
All right, so I went and I got 7 points. Evan needs to beat 7 in order to get the smoothie. So
Yep.
Here goes Evan.
I'm not out of breath because I'm nervous about Jack's performance. I'm not out of breath because I just had to run down, fix the cameras, only to find out that we didn't get any good shots from at least one of them. So we'll see what happens. The magic of TV. All right.
Okay.
Starting with the orange. Whoa! All right. We'll go for the J. Nothing.
Oh, it's close though.
All right, tomato. Whoop. No, okay.
The J is not.
Forget the J.
It's not really the J. It's the H.
I'm not. What? Really?
the hook shot.
Oh, the hook shot. Okay.
The J is jump shot.
I don't do sports. I was just gonna say I'm not the athlete that Jack is. All right, avocado. Oh,
That's 5.
that's good. All right.
Only a little nervous from that. I did not get 5 that early. There's some good grapes. Whoop.
Over the head. Ugh. Oh,
That's pretty close to 10.
it's pretty close.
I don't know. We'll have to go judge it.
We might need the viewers at home to decide that one. So I have a little bit more experience with coconuts than Jack. When my sister and I were little for our birthdays, we'd get coconuts. At least I did. I don't know about her. And on her birthday, we'd have we'd pass the coconut around the circle and see who smashed it on the ground, and whoever smashed it got good luck. And so I hope this is a lucky coconut.
Wow. that's 5.
Oh boy.
Wow, Evan, the rest of this is just for glory and
Just-
for rubbing it in. 'Cause
Oh.
I've been beaten pretty handily
The
here.
pomelos. Here we go. I'll go lefty for the rest, Jack, just for you. Oh man.
Lefty didn't work out there, did it?
No. Pineapple. I'm gonna go for like a tomahawk. I'll go righty. I'm switching back to righty.
Okay.
Oh man,
It's pretty good.
that's one.
Thing split right in half.
And the mother load.
Oh boy. Good luck on this one. I could not make
I'm gonna
it.
go for a running shot.
Okay.
You need to follow me.
Oh, well, we'll do.
All right.
Not quite. Not
Ooh,
quite.
that hurt a little bit. All right, well, that's the completion of the rooftop extravaganza.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
You get to drink the smoothie.
Oh my gosh.
This is going to be delicious. I'm honestly looking forward to this.
It's not.
I don't love avocado,
Grapes.
but we'll throw some avocado in. I
This
guess.
is not. Is this how they do it at Smoothie King? I don't think so.
Never been. Grapes.
You've never been to Smoothie King?
I've not had very many smoothies in my life.
Until I had Smoothie King, hadn't either. But Smoothie King is really good.
Okay, we've got some freshly shaved coconut here.
Gosh.
Don't know if that's how shaved coconut works, but
Fresh shaved coconut, some freshly shaved parking lot dirt.
we're gonna go with the juice
Ooh, the juice of an orange.
of an orange.
Orange juice. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
You know,
it smells so good.
when we were planning this episode and all of our episodes, I was like, we might want to have buckets off camera, but we don't right now. So
We don't. You think you're gonna puke from this? No. All right, orange juice. Should we go tomato juice or tomato pieces?
Go tomato juice. Because we need some liquid all up in there.
Oh yeah. Get some chunks in there.
I'll be honest, this probably isn't the grossest thing I ever will have consumed.
All right, and we're gonna figure out what this
The pomelo.
pomelo is.
It's very awkwardly sized and shaped.
Oh,
What does it look like? It does look very grapefruit. We'll give you a quick shot before we put it in.
cross section.
But
here.
it looks very much like a grapefruit, I think.
Not a huge grapefruit fan either, but some pomelo juice. And you know what? We're gonna get some actual pomelo in there too.
It's part of coconut. It's part of the set now. Oh gosh. All right. You think that's sufficient?
I do, but I think we should add a little bit of Ready Whip in
Oh
there.
my gosh.
Because why not?
Yeah, why not? Because we forgot to buy milk. That's why.
Does it actually come in smoothies?
Some smoothies.
Not this one. All right. NutriBullet, do me right.
Fruit salad, yummy, yummy. Fruit salad, yummy, yummy.
Actually, the consistency.
Pretty liquidy.
It looks pretty good.
It's not the worst looking thing I've ever seen. It
Sounds-
smells really good. It smells like strawberries, but there's no strawberries in here, so.
Oh man. Oh, he gives me
Listen,
more.
yeah, well, you won, so I'm not really supposed to be
It's
drinking
true.
this.
It's
but
true. It does smell good. He's right. Okay.
You won. You go first.
Cheers.
That's delicious.
That's actually really good.
I want more.
Whoa.
I've not had many smoothies, but that's the best smoothie I've ever had.
It took a while to get through the whipped cream for me, but wow, it's a little bit. I'm telling myself that the chunks are seeds of things. It's probably gravel, but
It works.
it works.
I like a pulpy.
It's doing it for me.
I like a pulpy juice, and this is pulpy. Oh,
And
thanks
this-
for
thanks for watching.
our video. Make sure you comment, like, share.
Subscribe.
Let us know what you want us to do.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
We'll see you next time.
See you next time.